Okay, as promised, yesterday I made a small video detailing the, or out-of-box video of my little Estes Proto-X Quadcopter. Here it is. I'm going to do a short flight test today, and just to show you how fun this thing is to fly. So let's get going here. Okay, you can hear when it binds, it beeps and all the little LEDs go solid on it. So let's get this little guy in the air. As you can see, it is extremely stable for the size. I mean, I can't believe how stable this little guy is, for no bigger than it is. And everybody that has flown them says the same thing. And then you have to be aware of is when you turn, you have to be on the throttle a little bit because it will drop on you fairly rapidly. So, and it's nice that they have the little LEDs on them. Blue is the front and red is the rear. You can't see that while I'm flying it around here. As you can see, I have to stay on the throttle just a little bit to keep him in the air. There you can see I got it in a pretty good hover. There's the yaw on it. One thing I do like about it, when the battery gets low, it lets you know all the little LEDs start blinking on it rapidly, so you know it's time to set it down and charge it again. This is probably about the 20th flight on this little guy. Seems to be pretty durable. I've crashed him a couple times already, and the only thing it does that I don't like is the props come off real easy. And I lost one of them already, but I'm going to order some new ones. I'm going to get some motors for it too. Been reading about these little quadcopters, and these little coreless DC motors do burn out over time. So I'm going to get a spare set of those too to keep this little guy flying. Have a lot of fun with it in here when I can't go outside, and I live in central Ohio, and weather's kind of crappy yet. It's March. That's to be expected. If I let him get out of frame, I apologize. I really can't see with this little camera that I use if he's in frame or not. So hopefully I'm keeping him in frame here pretty good for you. Not doing anything real aggressive with him, just flying him around here. You'll see, and as soon as the battery dies down, the LEDs will start flashing, and I know it's time to set him down. You can see the response is really quick on this guy. You really don't have to give it a lot of input on the sticks to get it to respond. One thing I think's neat about it, you can let it down and it'll go down on the floor only so far, and then it'll like float right above the floor. You can see it doing it now. Looks like a basketball bouncing. But it only get down so far, and then the ground effects take over and it pushes it back up. Sounds like a little bug in the air. I think my battery's getting weak. She's getting a little sluggish. You can tell when the battery starts going down, it'll get a little sluggish on you, and then the lights will start flashing on it. There we go. Let's bring him in and land him. So, well, there it is. Hope you like that. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you like it. And until next time, thanks. Bye.